Pearland Restaurant Weeks spotlights local favorites, and you get a chance to get a great deal while supporting a wonderful cause. Horn BBQ has been serving home-style favorites for over 10 years on land the Dixons have called home for decades. Parker Dixon and Tyler Neibauer are continuing the family legacy, and the rest of us can just enjoy it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, for some reason, I just think that like Parker and Tyler should be involved in barbecue.
Right.
Like those are, great, strong, like Texas names.
Yeah.
All right, tell us about Horn BBQ and Burgers and how it got started.
So Bighorn was started in 2012. We started with our first location in Pearland, which is the kind of the one we're featuring right now. It was started by two brothers, my father Darren and my uncle Britt, which also happens to be his father-in-law.
Yeah. So it's all in the family here. So
all
you're married into the family.
Yeah. So second generation right here, first generation, two brothers, Britt and Darren. So they're the founders of it. So started in 2012. They had no restaurant experience previously, but always kind of had an idea and a desire to go into the industry, and started that one. And then since then, we've opened up our Manville location in 19, and then we opened up our Santa Fe one last year.
Wow, cool. So what made you decide to go into the food business?
So I didn't really have, growing up, I was like, I don't know what I want to do, but I went to school originally for engineering, and I was coming home on the weekends to visit my wife, and I was working at Horn BBQ, and I just fell in love with it. Talked to Britt and Darren more about it, and decided that that's where I was meant to be.
Because great barbecue comes, it's engineered. You got to figure it out. Right?
It's a science, no doubt.
Yeah, and you decided to go into it because it was obviously in the family. But
yeah, I mean, when in 2012, I was 12 at the time, so I was very young, and so I've just grown up around it my entire life, and kind of made that decision pretty early on that it was something I wanted to do, and the opportunity was there, the position was there, so.
And the smell was there. I could smell the smell so good right here. Okay, we're gonna go through your dishes here in just a second, but when you have a look at this brisket,
yes.
This is like, I mean, the char on the outside and the whole bit. Okay, give us a slice.
All right, we'll just cut right in the middle of it right here in the center.
Now, is that like the fillet side of it? Where's the fillet side of it? Is there such
So
thing
we're gonna
as that?
have the flat right here, which is gonna be more the lean cut, and you're gonna have the point, which is gonna be kind of a mixture of lean and moist. And so we'll cut right down right here, which I consider to be probably the best single slice of brisket. If you want to,
I'm just gonna
set
give
that
it
to
a
the
little.
side for you right
I'll
there.
decide for you whether this is the best. Oh wow. That is so tender. That is so good. And I see a smoke ring on there.
There we
I have no
go.
idea what I'm talking about, but I heard somebody say that at a cook-off once. That is so awesome. All right. So for Pearland Restaurant Weeks, the great thing is that people get a great deal by tasting your food and getting your food, but they're also helping a great cause. So let's go through some of the dishes we have here, and then we'll talk about the cause. All right?
Yeah, so Pearland Restaurant Week, we have a lunch and a dinner option for everyone. We have our baked potato, choice of meat.
It's wrong to call that a baked potato. That's a colossal baked potato
Yes,
moment.
yes, pretty good size. But you can choose any meat that you want on the potato. Here we have pulled pork. This is one of my favorites, our bacon egg burger.
This is crazy.
Yes, on our sourdough bun, we have that option and a classic option as well. Moving on, we have any of our meat plates. There we have our sausage, and then mashed potatoes and our broccoli slaw. Also come with jalapeno cheese bread that's made in-house.
Yeah, and that's a big deal. Like a lot of restaurants do not make their own bread, right? So, you make your own.
Yes, we do. Yes, we make the jalapeno cheese bread right there, and then you also have a white option as well if you're not into more spicy foods.
Okay, hold on one second here. For those people who say that they don't like broccoli, you'll start loving broccoli when you taste that right there. Of course, you have your sliced sandwiches as well, and your desserts, banana pudding, and what is this one?
That's going to be a chocolate mousse pudding. Yeah.
Okay, this is also delicious. And by the way, when you go and you enjoy these meals with that deal, you're helping the Pearland Neighborhood Center. It's a nonprofit founded in 1987, services all of Greater Brazoria County, and they have a range of support for individuals and families in need, from food in a baby pantry, bread pantry, utility and rent assistance, all that type of stuff. All right, holidays are coming up. Y'all are right in the thick of it there too. You can help us out.
Yes, that's for sure. With Thanksgiving right around the corner, we have a full holiday menu with smoked turkey. We have original Cajun, along with all your traditional holiday sides. We also have our sides that we serve all year long that you can throw in there. Some
I'm gonna
holiday
pick up your
desserts.
stuff and act like I did it. Okay.
Right. That's the idea.
Y'all, thank you so much. It's just so good. The 4th annual Pearland Restaurant Weeks is happening now and runs through October 31st. Big Horn BBQ and Burgers is among the 19 restaurants offering amazing meals. Donations from every meal help Pearland Neighborhood Center. For more information on Big Horn BBQ and Burgers and Pearland Restaurant Weeks, go to visit pearland.com/restaurant weeks. And I'm going to dig in